Yeah, my name's Trevor Nichols. I run the Best of Bedford and the Best of Milton Keynes websites and businesses. I'll be running the Best of Bedford now for coming up to 14 months and the Best of Milton Keynes for just coming up a month. With respect to sort of how much time you need for to run this business, a lot depends on what you actually want to get out of it. If you want to make a successful business out of this and have a good income, it's possible. It's not going to happen working part-time. You've got to invest at full-time, devote full-time to it. Yes, to start with you will be working extra than what you would be if you were doing 9 to 5, but gradually as your income builds you can then start getting some added extra help in. The income potential of this business is huge. Already after less than 18 months my income is approaching the 5-figure mark per month, and yeah, I can see that's going to double easily over the next 18 months. Yeah, we've not been that constrained by head office. What I like about the Best of is the fact that head office and the Best of proposition is a framework. You can find different things that work well for you in your particular area and your particular personality. This is a people business and you've got to be comfortable delivering what you're delivering, and it's a case of identifying parts of the proposition that works well for you and making them work very, very well. I would say that the skills that you need for this business is, first of all, you can't be a shrinking violet. You can't sit in your office not wanting to pick up the phone, not wanting to go out and meet people. Sales skills aren't that important. We've got a fantastic product. People buy from people. You need to be able to relate to people well. If you can do that, you'll be successful. Okay, a typical week for me is I keep Monday free for an admin day. I actually live, one of my areas, Bedford, is actually 15 miles away from where I live. So the model I've been using is 4 days a week. I'm out there seeing clients. 1 day a week I'm picking up the admin side of things. So on the Monday I'll be responding to any sort of urgent emails. I'll be dealing with any sort of admin type issues, making sure my bookkeeper's done her job, making sure things are ticking over well. The rest of the week really I'm involved in customer contact, either going to new prospective customers, speaking to them, obviously looking to get them on board as Best of members, visiting existing members, making sure they're happy with our service, making sure that we're delivering the certificates, promoting the awards, promoting any new initiatives, etc. There's always going to be other bits you have to do sort of when I get back to the office, answering any urgent emails, general day-to-day running of a business. Okay, the changes since the Power of One, which is when we introduced a lot more for our model, was probably the single most biggest thing that is going to make this business very, very profitable. We're very much now not considered to be just another website directory. There's 101 websites out there, some very good, some aren't. And when people really understand our offer and our position, they don't associate with us with those, and it makes it a lot easier for them to become members. You also get a good feeling that you're delivering more value. You actually, for their membership fees, you're delivering more for them. But we're getting constant testimonials from our networking meetings about how people have forged new business relationships, how our mix and match has worked really well, putting, for example, a wedding videographer with a wedding photographer, and now they're exchanging business regularly, and so on. So there's lots of really positive stories coming out of the Best of. You can generate the recommendations very, very easily, and within a short period of time. Where's the last meal that you really enjoyed? Where did you get your haircut? Well, why do you carry on going back to those? It's because they're good. Oh, they're good, are they? That's a fantastic recommendation. Who would you recommend? If I said to you, I need a plumber to sort my house, to drip and tap out, who would you recommend to me? There's hundreds of people that you can ask, and it snowballs. The more people that you have, the more people you ask, the more recommendations that you get. It's really not a problem. What I've learned over the past 18 months is, whilst you own a franchise, you own your own business. You're not going to get anything handed to you on a plate, but you've got an extremely good framework to work within, and you get a lot of support, etc. You're not on your own in this business. Don't be afraid to pick up the phone to the head office, to other franchisees. I don't think I've spoken to one franchisee that isn't happy to give half an hour of their time to help colleagues. So really learn from a lot of other people. I've never run a business before. I've got a very successful business which is growing. In fact, I've got 2 very successful businesses now that are growing very well. And that's a lot is down to, 1, the hard effort I put in, but 2, the support that I've got from the network.